Cookie Dough Cheesecake Cookie Shortcake. This cookie dough cheesecake is the ultimate dessert for cookie dough lovers. It combines creamy cheesecake with chunks of edible cookie dough and chocolate chips, topped with whipped cream and mini cookies for extra indulgence. Ingredients. For the cookie dough: 200 grams unsalted butter, 120 grams brown sugar, 120 grams granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 2 eggs, 300 grams plain flour, 50 grams corn flour, half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon ground cinnamon optional, 150 grams chocolate chips. For the cheesecake: 600 grams full-fat cream cheese, 150 grams granulated sugar, 45 grams corn flour, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, 220 milliliters double cream, warm, 120 grams white chocolate, melted, 100 grams chocolate chips. Extras: whipped cream optional, for piping on top. Mini cookies optional, for topping. Directions. Making the cookie dough. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and grease an 8-inch cake tin. Line the bottom and sides with baking paper. Brown the butter. In a pot, heat the butter over medium heat, stirring until it turns light brown. Once it begins foaming and then subsides, remove it from heat and transfer the brown butter to a large bowl. Add both sugars and vanilla extract to the browned butter. Whisk vigorously for about 1 minute. Add eggs and whisk again for 30 seconds. In a separate bowl, whisk together flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon if using. Slowly add this mixture into the wet ingredients, mixing until no flour remains visible. Stir in chocolate chips. Weigh out 200 grams of the cookie dough and place it in the fridge for later use. Spread the remaining cookie dough into the prepared tin, then bake for 20 to 25 minutes until slightly brown on top. It won't be fully cooked yet. Let it cool completely. Making the cheesecake. Lower the oven temperature to 170 degrees Celsius, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, beat the cream cheese, sugar, corn flour, and vanilla extract until smooth and combined. Add half of the warm double cream and whisk until combined, then add the remaining cream and continue whisking. Whisk in melted white chocolate until fully incorporated. Take the cookie dough that was set aside in the fridge and roll it into small balls. Gently fold these cookie dough balls and chocolate chips into the cheesecake batter. Pour the cheesecake batter over the slightly baked cookie dough crust. Smooth the top. Baking the cheesecake. Place the cake tin in a larger roasting pan with high sides. Carefully pour boiling water into the larger pan until it reaches about halfway up the cheesecake tin. Bake the cheesecake in the oven at 170 degrees Celsius, 325 degrees Fahrenheit, for 45 to 50 minutes, until the edges are set but the center remains slightly jiggly. After baking, turn off the oven and leave the cheesecake in the oven with the door slightly open for 1 hour. Once cooled, remove from the oven and let the cheesecake cool completely. Then refrigerate for overnight to fully set. The next day, after the cheesecake has set, carefully remove it from the springform tin. Decorate with whipped cream and mini cookies, if desired. Slice, serve, and enjoy your delicious cookie dough cheesecake. Prep time: 25 minutes plus chilling overnight. Cook time: 50 minutes. Servings: 8 to 10 slices. Calories: approximately 400 to 500 kcal per slice depending on toppings. This cookie dough cheesecake is a dream dessert for those who love the sweet, chewy texture of cookie dough and the smooth, creamy richness of cheesecake. Perfect for celebrations or indulgent treats.